Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I would love to review this wig for you, which is called Techno Jane by Gisela Mayer in the color 23, 26 plus 12. Now, if you'd like to know how long she is, how the color is composed, what special features she has, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. So, does this style look like a Techno Jane to you? To me, it really doesn't. When I heard Techno Jane, I was thinking of some really freaky hairstyle back from the 2000s, from the Love Parade in Berlin or something, and definitely not this shag. That looks rather classic and more like news anchor or female politician or a politician's wife, in my opinion. It's a mid-length shag style, which I think has a great length. It's not a short style, but it's not long either. It just has a good length, and you could also wear this one in the summer or all around the year, of course. Now, this wig is the first from the German brand Gisela Mayer that I can show you. It's from their diamond collection, and I am able to show it to you courtesy of my good friend and wig sister Tina, who owns this wig and sent it to me so I can try it on and show it to you. Tina, as always, thank you so much for lending her to me. Now, like I said, Techno Jane is from a German brand, and Gisela Mayer actually has a huge variety, and as far as I know, even more styles than Ellen Wille, the other and more well-known German brand. And in comparison to Ellen Wille, I can tell you that whereas Ellen Wille's styles are known to be very natural-looking, low-density styles, this one, at least this style, I don't know if this is true for all their styles, but this particular style has tons of hair, a really high density, which gives it a lot of volume without any product in it. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I, for example, love big hair and volume, but I know a lot of you don't. So if you're not into big hair, I think this style might not be yours. But apart from that, I was positively surprised by the quality of the wig making, which is definitely comparable to Ellen Wille. Now, the color, that doesn't have a name, but just the color code 23, 26 plus 12 is definitely a light, warm, rooted golden blonde. Now, the 23 is a light ash blonde, or it's also called lightest pale blonde. The 26 is a golden blonde, and the root color, the 12, is a light gold brown. There's a lot of gold in that color, and of course it's a warm tone, but it's quite light, and also the root is not too dark, which I like. And I have to say, I do like the color, although it's quite yellowish, and I usually wear more ashy colors and platinums. I think the rooting is well done. It's not too dark, like I said, and I'm not sure what the plus stands for behind the 26. Maybe this stands for a highlighted color, because you can definitely see some platinum blonde in there. It's highlighted throughout with platinum. I don't know what color they used. It could be the 102, which is a creamier platinum blonde, or also the 101. I have no idea, but you can definitely see the platinum in there. All in all, I would say this is a nice light golden blonde. Now, like I said, the wig features a temple-to-temple lace front, which is not extended, and a full monofilament top, and both features are well done. Unfortunately, the lace front is not extended, which I always don't really like, but the seams between the lace and the cap are really well hidden, and you don't really see where the lace ends, so this is really well done. Now, the fibers all tend to fall towards the face. They are knotted in, directing all to the front. I have no idea why they all do it this way. I hate it when I have hair in my face, and as you can see, it's all moving forward. So if you don't like that, or you want more lift in the front, you would have to use heat to redirect the fibers. Now let me show you the special features from up close, as always. And as you can see, the lace front is really well done. It's also a little densely knotted, which I don't mind. I think it's better than too scarcely. And it doesn't have a straight line. The knots are very fine, and I think it looks quite realistic. Now, the lace goes to approximately here, but as you can see, the seams are well hidden and you don't really see where it ends. Now, like I said, the mono top is really densely knotted. You cannot really see through to my scalp, so this is something I don't really like. Of course, you can always pluck the part and make it look more realistic if you like, but this is also due to the fact that this has a ton of hair in that mono top. Nevertheless, the lace and mono features are really well done. And as you might have seen, this lace has some pinking rim, or I'm not sure how you call this. The lace front is kind of pinked, do you say that? It has some bow pattern or rounded pattern, almost like pinking shears, but it comes like this directly from the factory, which I think should give it a more natural look and not a straight line as other lace fronts. Now I will show you the length all around the screen, so I won't have to bore you with any numbers, and you may guess, we will talk about permatease next. And to my surprise, this wig really has very little permatease. There is none at all in the nape. Also, the density in the nape is really low compared to the rest of the wig, and there's no permatease in the back, and I can't say if I feel any on top since there is so much hair, but there's definitely permatease on the sides. But apart from that, especially in the whole back, there is no permatease. Now, as you know, I really don't mind permatease, but no matter if this has a lot of permatease or not, the density is so high that you definitely are going to have a lot of volume, and I think it will be hard to get rid of the volume and get a more sleeker look with all that hair. I really like big hair, and if you don't, I think the style isn't for you, with or without a lot of permatease. Now, the fibers of Techno Jane are supposed to be heat-friendly. When I checked with online stores, what I found wasn't really conclusive. There were some that said it's just synthetic and others that said it's heat-defined synthetic. And since I found more entries that said it's heat-defined, I think this really might be heat-defined. I probably wouldn't try to get waves or curls into this style since it's too short in my opinion. If you don't like the flippy ends, you could straighten it a little more. I don't think it would look that good. But you can definitely use your heat tools to redirect the fibers and get more lift or get them out of your face or change the direction of the fibers. Now, I'm not sure if this wig has been washed by Tina, but the shine of the fibers is not very high. Even here in the bright spotlights, I think it's not very shiny. So this might also be due to the fact that these are heat-defined fibers. Now let me show you this style from all sides, and after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight. So what do you think? Do you like the style? Do you think it's cute? Do you like shag styles? I actually do, and I think I would also wear this style. When it comes to styling, I don't really think you can do a lot since it's not that long. I really wouldn't try to change the styling, but we can definitely try it with glasses or sunglasses in this case, and it's a little difficult to get them on because of the permatease on the sides, but once you get them on, it's not a problem to wear this style with glasses or sunglasses, which I took out to wear outside because although the sun is hiding behind clouds today, it's so powerful, it's too bright for my eyes, and I would tear up without wearing shades today. Alright, now let me show you this color and style outside in natural sunlight or indirect sunlight. So, do you like the color? Do you like golden blondes? Or do you think it's too golden or yellowish? I think the color is well done, but it wouldn't be my color of choice. Now, I know this style isn't available in a lot of colors, like Elmvilla styles, and this is what I've seen the lightest of them all, so it would probably be the one I would choose if I had to. Okay, now last but not least, let's have a look at the cap from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. Here you can see that lace front with those bows, or with that factory side pinking pattern, and it's not extended, and it goes into that really big monofilament top. Here's the seam between the lace and the monofilament. Then she has felt covered ear tabs with the metal stays inside. The rest of the cap is open wefted. She has an extended nape and adjustable straps with Velcro, which I love and prefer. Now, all in all, this is a really well-made, high-quality cap. Okay, now that was my review of Techno Jane. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future videos, and there's a new one coming out each Friday. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I will definitely reply. Now, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. Stay that way, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Whereas Ellen Willer styles are known to be low density, known to be very natural looking, low densities. Bow has some which I think should give. This might also be due to the fact that it's supposed that it might that it. I doubt you could even tuck it well behind one ear. Well, maybe you could. Yeah, you could. Well, I think. Well, it looks. Other than that, I really wouldn't try. I really wouldn't try to change the styling. I really wouldn't try to change. I found different. Now, if you like this style, you might also like this one, or also this one, or both.